Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Bias Mitigation in GenAI Outputs. Bias in generative artificial intelligence outputs represents a significant ethical challenge within the broader context of AI governance. As AI technologies become increasingly integrated into various facets of society, the imperative to address bias effectively grows. Bias in GenAI can manifest in various forms, from gender and racial bias to more subtle forms of social and cultural prejudice. The complexity of these biases stems from the data used to train AI models, the algorithms themselves, and the potential lack of diversity in the teams developing these technologies. Understanding and mitigating bias in GenAI outputs are crucial steps toward ensuring fairness, accountability, and transparency in AI systems. Generative AI systems, such as those used for natural language processing, image generation, and content creation, rely heavily on large datasets for training. These datasets often contain existing biases, reflecting historical and societal prejudices. For instance, language models trained on internet text may inadvertently learn and reproduce gender stereotypes as they mirror the biased language patterns prevalent in online spaces. This phenomenon, known as data bias, poses a challenge as it requires identifying and rectifying biases embedded in vast and complex datasets. Another layer of bias arises from the algorithms and models themselves, known as algorithmic bias. This occurs when the AI system's decision-making processes inadvertently favor certain groups or perspectives over others. Such biases can be exacerbated by a lack of interpretability in complex models like deep neural networks, which operate as black boxes with decision-making processes that are difficult to dissect and understand. The interplay between data bias and algorithmic bias poses a dual challenge in ensuring that AI systems produce fair and equitable outcomes. To address these biases, a multifaceted approach is essential. One effective strategy involves diversifying the datasets used to train AI models. By ensuring that training data encompasses a broad and representative range of perspectives and experiences, developers can reduce the risk of perpetuating existing biases. However, this approach is not without its challenges, as it requires significant effort to curate datasets that are both comprehensive and unbiased. Moreover, simply increasing diversity in training data does not automatically eliminate bias. It requires continuous monitoring and refinement of the data and models. In addition to diversifying datasets, developing bias detection tools and techniques is crucial for identifying and mitigating bias in AI systems. These tools can help detect patterns of unfairness in AI outputs, providing insights into how and why certain biases occur. For example, fairness metrics can be employed to evaluate the performance of AI models across different demographic groups, highlighting discrepancies and guiding interventions. The development of such tools necessitates collaboration between AI researchers, ethicists, and domain experts to ensure that they are robust, reliable, and grounded in ethical considerations. Another important strategy for mitigating bias involves enhancing the transparency and interpretability of AI models. By making AI decision-making processes more understandable, stakeholders can better identify potential sources of bias and implement corrective measures. Techniques such as explainable AI aim to provide insights into the inner workings of complex models, enabling users to understand how inputs are transformed into outputs. This increased transparency can foster trust in AI systems and facilitate more informed decision-making regarding their deployment and use. Moreover, fostering diversity within AI development teams is essential for addressing bias at its root. Diverse teams are more likely to recognize and address potential biases in AI systems as they bring a wider range of perspectives and experiences to the table. This diversity can enhance the creativity and problem-solving capabilities of development teams, leading to more inclusive and equitable AI solutions. Encouraging diversity in AI development is not only an ethical imperative, but also a practical necessity for creating AI systems that serve all segments of society effectively. Regulatory and governance frameworks play a pivotal role in bias mitigation within GenAI. Policymakers and regulatory bodies can establish guidelines and standards for AI development, ensuring that bias mitigation is a priority throughout the AI lifecycle. These frameworks can mandate transparency, accountability, and fairness in AI systems, holding developers and organizations accountable for addressing bias. Implementing such regulations requires careful consideration to balance innovation with ethical considerations, fostering an environment where AI technologies can thrive while safeguarding societal values. In conclusion, bias mitigation in GenAI outputs is a complex and multifaceted challenge that necessitates a comprehensive and collaborative approach. By diversifying datasets, developing bias detection tools, enhancing model transparency, fostering diversity within development teams, and implementing regulatory frameworks, stakeholders can work toward creating AI systems that are fair, accountable, and transparent. As AI continues to shape the future of society, addressing bias is not only an ethical imperative, but also a crucial step toward realizing the full potential of AI technologies for the benefit of all. The collective efforts of researchers, developers, policymakers, and society at large are essential for ensuring that GenAI serves as a force for good, promoting equity and justice in an increasingly AI-driven world. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.